Super J and Mad Mike, your Wrestlekave handicap tag team champions of the world, as always, are trying to get you the coolest fucking figures. Super J, the pre-order king, brings another cool fucking figure your way for you guys to check out. It's one of our all-time favorites. We grew up as teenagers in the late 1990s, and let me tell you, it was a hell of a run between WCW, NWO, and the WWE. It was one hell of a ride, and one of my favorites, one of Super J and Mad Mike's favorites from back in the day, had to be the Wolfpack, because it's the red and black, and it's just too sweet. And this time we bring to you the first ever action figure by WWE and Mattel. The red and black attack grows here in the Wrestlekave. The Stinger. Sting, the NWO, Kevin Nash, Conan, K-Dog, the Macho Man. Was one of the coolest groups of all times, man. In 1998, WCW started to not drop a little bit in the ratings, but they started to lose in the ratings to WWE at the time, WWF, because of the rivalry mainly between Austin and McMahon. And WCW tried to go ahead and get a cool-ass storyline, bring it into the mix so they can go ahead and get their ratings up. And they did exactly that. They did a battle between the NWO. They had the NWO split up into two groups. And Kevin Nash led one, the Rebels, and Hollywood Hogan ran the black and white. Kevin Nash in his group had, like I said, K-Dog, also the Macho Man, and they ended up having their shirts red and black, and they donned those colors. And as the weeks went on in the summer of 1998, Lex Luger even joined the Wolfpack, put on the red and black, and then eventually his buddy Sting, a couple weeks later, joined the Wolfpack as well. And it was one hell of a run. They all looked like they had a fucking great time at the time of that. I love watching the old WCW Monday Nitros from 1998. Please check it out. There's even one match we'd recommend for you guys to check out. It's Goldberg vs. Sting for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sting's done in the red and black. It's right after WCW Fall Brawl, War Games 1998. Sting and Goldberg in the main event. It was one hell of a match. You guys check that out on the network. Anyway, this Sting Wolfpack red and black comes in a kick-ass red and black fucking box. It's a Ringside exclusive, which means the only place you could get it is Ringside exclusive. And that's actually an online store, so you just look up ringsidecollectibles.com and you can find it out. You can find a Sting figure and a lot of cool other shit. Anyway, it's done with the red and black, the NWO Wolfpack. You can see that NWO in red and black. We've been waiting for this for a long time. On the back, it just gives a synopsis about how Sting joined the NWO. There was a fraction, a fraction in the NWO that disintegrated into a war, and Luger and Sting ended up joining it. And Sting was by far the biggest name to join the Wolfpack, and it was one hell of a run. If you remember that, and you grew up at the time. And this is not that nice of a box because they delivered it in not that great a shape, so we're just going to rip that bad boy open. But as always, all these Mattel figures come with these cool-ass background slits, which you can do a number of cool things. We even did red and black over there, NWO with the Kevin Nash we got, and the black and white with the Hall. You can go ahead. This is the first time Mattel's made this red and black Wolfpack shirt, which is just fucking amazing. It's a red shirt with a black wolf head, and it's also got the black NWO right there. Just an amazing t-shirt. As soon as we get a custom Lex Luger in black and white, because Mattel hasn't made it, so we got to get it custom. As soon as we get that Luger will be having that red and black Wolfpack shirt on. But this Sting, man, I've been waiting for it for a long time. This was my favorite, one of my favorite entities of Sting. You know, he did black and white in the Crow NWO. He also did the blonde Surfer Sting, but the red and black is what I remember the most. And it was just for a short time, probably about 6 months that he actually wore this. But it was amazing. As you can see, Mattel did a brand new head scan here with hair longer going all the way down. You've got the NWO in lettering right there, just like Sting had. You have the red and black going all the way down. The scorpions in red. The gloves in red and black. The black fucking bat, as always, baseball bat with Sting. And the red and black face paint. Just what an awesome time to be a wrestling fan, and to relive it is an amazing time. So there you go. There's your Ringside Collectibles Wolfpack Sting. I give it a 5-star review, and I'm sure Mad Mike behind the camera does too. So I recommend you guys get this figure, a kick-ass fucking figure, and let us know what you guys think of this figure. Also, check out our tournament of the Wrestlekave Heavyweight Championship tournament of different matchups, of different action figures. We're also going to have a cool Tag Team Championship tournament. And we're also going to have a war between NWO Hollywood and NWO Red and Black here during Christmas time. So check out for more cool fucking videos. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. All that means is that as soon as we make a video, it gets sent directly to you so you can check it out if you want to. But anyway, thanks a lot. Super J Mad Mike, appreciate it. Say goodbye to WrestleDog. See you guys later. Peace the fuck out. Wolfpack, baby.